So, hi, how the hell are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. My name is Mandy, and today we're going to be talking about favorite and fails for the month of June, and I hope you're holding on to your bobby socks because we have a lot to get through today. A lot. So if you have never watched any of my favorite and fails videos, I talk about lots of different things, lots of different topics. It's not like dedicated to one specific genre. I like to mix it up a little bit. So it's like a cornucopia of pleasantries, kind of salt and peppered with a few abominations along the way. So if that sounds good to you, if that sounds interesting, please consider subscribing. You know, your girl would appreciate it. And I would love to make these videos every single month. But I would love to know your opinion, your suggestions, your thoughts, anything that you got, let me know in the comment section down below. But before we get started, before we even jump into that, I would like to let y'all know that this portion of the video does have a sponsor. So a huge thank you to Teddy Blake for sponsoring this portion of the video. So if y'all don't remember, a couple of months ago, I filmed a how to style your Teddy Blake handbag. That was such a fun video to film. And in that video, I featured the Eva bag with the gold hardware in that vibrant, juicy, cheerful yellow color. And let me tell you, every single time I wear that bag out, I get so many compliments on it. If I'm going to Walmart and I'm wearing like ripped up jeans and a t-shirt, people are asking me about it. If I'm like dressed really cute and wearing it out to a restaurant or whatever, people are stopping me, asking me where I got that handbag. And it has withstood the test of time. I abuse my handbags. I throw them in the back of my car. I get them dirty sometimes. And I just take a wet wash rag, I wipe it down, and it is like new every single time. No muss, no fuss. I don't have to baby it. And that is what having a good quality handbag is all about. So if you are interested in checking out the Teddy Blake brand for the first time, or you want to just add to your collection, definitely check out their upcoming 4th of July sale that's happening July 1st through the 5th. And I have to tell you, you can get up to 75% off, which is an amazing deal for the quality of the handbag that you get. I am definitely going to be checking them out. So a huge thank you to Teddy Blake for sponsoring this portion of the video. And now on to the favorites. All right, y'all, so since this is a predominantly plus size fashion focused channel, I'm gonna be talking about fashion first, and I'm gonna try to just touch on each individual item and not go in too hard because, as you know, I can ramble for days and days and days on end, and I'm not trying to keep y'all here all night. I want you to be able to enjoy yourself, find it entertaining, and then move on to another video, or, you know, eat dinner or something, take care of your kids. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is going to be a swimsuit, and you've seen this in a previous Amazon video, and this is what it looks like. So this is a beautiful, like not quite a navy, not quite a cobalt, not quite a teal color. It's like somewhere in between. It's a very unique color, and this is a beautiful one piece with lots of really wonderful attributes to it. It holds up the boobs. It has a great shelf bra. It holds them in place. It has fantastic, almost like built-in shapewear. So if you have tummy problems or hip problems, it really holds you in. And it also is fairly modest in the backside as well. I really like this swimsuit. I like it almost as much as the TA3 swimsuit. And that one is $178. This one is like $36. $38 at the most, and I got it from Amazon, so you can very easily return it if you don't like it, if it doesn't work for you. But I've actually had a couple of you buy it and comment on it and tell me how much you absolutely love it. And I mean, it's a winner. It's a winner chicken dinner, and I mean, for $30-something, you really can't beat it. So the next favorites that we're gonna be talking about has got to be band tees, and they are definitely a favorite, and I get them from different various places. So eBay, Amazon, other websites. So I figured that I would talk about them because I wear them literally all the time. I love my band tees, particularly if they're like 80s related. So the first one that I'm going to talk about today is the Go-gos t-shirt. So this is what the Go-gos t-shirt, if you remember the Go-gos back in the day, Belinda Carlisle, she is just pristinely beautiful and amazing still to this day. So this is the Go-gos t-shirt. Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode is one of my all-time favorite bands of the 80s, 90s, and today. I love Depeche Mode. And can we talk about the lead singer for a second? In the 80s and 90s, my heart skipped a beat. Very like sensual, sexy, just robust voice that he has, and his face wasn't too bad either. And then the final one that is my newest t-shirt. I think it's my newest. I'm pretty sure it's my newest, is from Oingo Boingo. So Oingo Boingo, Weird Science, all those kind of weird like 80s songs. But this one is like the best quality of the three in my opinion. And I think it's the most expensive as well. I think I paid like $40 for it, but it's totally worth it. It fits so well. It feels really nice on the skin. And I mean, Oingo Boingo. So the next favorite that I want to talk about really quickly has got to be a bra from the brand Honeylove. And I don't know if y'all remember or if y'all had watched my favorite and fails video from the last month or like the month before, but I actually posted about this specific bra in that video, and I wanted to kind of give it a repeat and kind of a shout out because I have some information that is pretty phenomenal. So in that video I had talked about, I had done a review on those bras, I had bought them with my own money, and I had bought like lots of different colors. I was wearing lots of different colors. I'm actually wearing the bra right now in the color nude. But in that video, I had shown y'all a black bra that I had worn completely out. Like it was busted and crusty and the whole thing. You know, that's what happens when you wear a bra out and about every single day and you work out and you do your thing in a bra. Well, Honeylove actually saw that video and contacted me through email. They let me know that they back their products 100%. So if you ever have a problem with your bra, you can contact them and they will replace it for free. I just find it very rare to find a company that not only stands behind their products, but they stand behind their customers as well. It's very refreshing. And in this day and age when everything is very fast fashion, everything is quantity over quality, to find a brand like Honeylove that will back their products and stand for their customers is just, it's something that I want to pass along to y'all because it just doesn't happen every day in this day and age, and I think it's pretty damn cool. So the next one I wanted to talk about may or may not come to a surprise to you, but it sure the hell was a surprise to me because this was rated a 1-star on the Target.com website. And it's from the brand Universal Thread, and it is a pair of overalls. So in that video, I did a whole try on. I'm gonna put an overlay over it right now. I've been absolutely enjoying them, and I'm kind of thinking about splattering them with paint. I think that would look really cool, maybe a little 80s. So some hot pink, some green, some black, some yellow, some orange. What do y'all think? You think I should do that or should I just leave them the hell alone? I would love to know your opinion. All right, y'all, so now we're on to the beauty favorites. And if y'all been watching my channel for a while, you're definitely gonna know that I am a huge fan of gel nail polishes. And I love gel nail polishes. I've been using them for years. I hate the cure time. I hate the time that it takes to do my nails. Even though they last for weeks, I still don't like having to take an hour out of my day to do it because you have to do the base coat, and then you have to cure, and then the color, and then you gotta cure, and then the other color, and then you have to cure, and then the top coat, and you gotta cure. It takes so much time. So I recently found a different alternative, and I am loving these. So these are from the brand Jelcie, where they're like semi-cured nail colors that you just put on. You fit them onto your nails. They come in so many different colors. They come in lots of different patterns and varieties. And this one is in the color Melon Polenta. I'm not really sure if you can see that, but these are so cute, y'all. I love them so, so much. So I got the starter kit, and with it came the mini curing lamp. So this is what the mini curing lamp box comes in. And then it also came with a UV LED gel polish, which is really, really cute. It almost has like a glittery iridescence to it. And then it came with the 20 semi-cured UV nail jellies. And I just love this idea. It saved me so much time and so much energy. I did my nails last night in probably what, like 20 minutes or less. So it saved at least 40 minutes off of my time, and I love them. I think it's such a cool idea. Love the colors, love the patterns, and I'm definitely gonna get some more. So let's talk about skincare really quickly because my skin has been actually going through it for the last couple of months now, and I think I finally found the combination that has turned my skin around for the better. And before I even get started, before I show you these products, I want to let y'all know that I will never, ever, ever accept like free products or sponsored products or anything like that in exchange for content. So all these products I always buy with my own money. I think that people who push skincare and acne products and those types of things on people and they're paid for it are like, I don't understand people who can do that, because skin is very personal. It's very subjective. Everybody is different, and what works for me might not always work for you. And I can't stand a person who actually is like, get this, it's gonna work for you. By the way, I'm also getting $1,000 for this video. That shit doesn't fly with me. So I just want to let y'all know before we get started that I bought these with my own money, with my own bank account, bought them from Amazon, and they're working for me, but they might not work for you. So what's been going on with my skin here lately for the last couple of months now, and let me just foreshadow this by telling you that I'm a very lazy skincare person. I will go for 6 months and take skincare very seriously, and my skin will look fantastic and phenomenal, and then I will just completely ignore myself and leave my skin alone and not do anything with it, and you know, whatever happens, happens. Well, over the last several months, my skin has changed. I've always had like dry combination skin up until probably my early 40s. However, my skin, especially right around here, has become more oily and more acne prone. And it's like under the skin whiteheads, so you can't really see them until I smile or like I stretch my skin, and then you'll see little like pustules underneath the skin, and that has annoyed me because I'm a picker. I can't stand to see things underneath my skin because I just want to pick them, and I'm causing some acne scars right here and some enlarged pores in the apples of my cheeks, and it's annoying. It's annoyed the hell out of me. So I actually found on Amazon, this is called Tri-Clarity Peel Pads. I'm a huge believer in like chemical peels and chemical exfoliators, and this one is enhanced with salicylic acid, mandelic, and azelaic acid. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but this is what the packaging looks like, and I have been using this for about 2 to 3 weeks now, particularly on the apples of my cheeks, and it's really cleared up a lot of the pustules and the acne stuff that I had going on underneath them. One thing I will say that I just want to give y'all as a forewarning, if you do pick this up, that it does sting and burn quite a bit. It's not nearly as bad as a TCA peel. However, when you neutralize it with cold water, which you're supposed to do after a couple of minutes, it does continue to burn for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes or so, and then it's done, over with, and then that's when you want to moisturize. So that falls into my next product I wanted to talk about, which is my moisturizer, which really isn't technically a moisturizer at all, but it is a mask that I use as a moisturizer, and that is from the brand Eminence, and that is their Strawberry Rhubarb Mask. So this is what the container looks like. It's sort of expensive. I think it's like $38, $39 or something. You get 2 fluid ounces. But when I tell you, this stuff smells like a dessert. Ugh. But anyway, what I like to do with this is after I've done the chemical exfoliator with the Perfect Image Tri-Clarity Peel Pads, after I've neutralized, and then I like let it be for a couple of minutes, then I smear this on my face. I just rub it in to my face and my neck, and I leave it on. So you're supposed to wash it off after like 10 to 15 minutes. I do not do that. I leave it on, and it just absorbs into my skin. And when I wake up in the morning, it's fantastic. I love the combination. It's really saved my skin, and these two, hands down, the best. So let's talk about hair care for a second, because in my many years of doing YouTube videos and filming YouTube videos, I don't think I've ever done a hair care video here on my channel. It just really hasn't ever interested me, and I don't use a lot of special products on my hair. It just hasn't been a thing for me. I've always been more of a makeup girl than a hair care girl. So a couple of days ago, I made a trip to Ulta, and I was just walking through the aisles, you know, as you do, and I came across a very exuberant bottle. So this is from the brand Eva-NYC. This is their Main Magic 10-in-1 shampoo. It's got argan oil, it's got baboa seed oil in it. Anyway, so I picked this up and was just like reflecting on the absolutely beautiful bottle, like this flamingo pinkish coral color. It's like 80s in a bottle. How could I deny this? But I opened it up, and then I smelt the product, the shampoo, and it immediately went into my basket. It smells so delightful. It's fresh. It's fruity. It's also sweet and vanilla at the same time, but it's not overpowering. And it's not a scent that I find that really lingers over time. And I have to say, I have really been enjoying this shampoo. It is so, so nice. Now, usually I'm like a Tresemme person, or, you know, I'll use different shampoos here and there, but I'm never like loyal to one brand, or I'll say, this is the shampoo that you have to use because, you know, whatever. Every once in a while, I'll get something like a Olaplex or something like that if my hair is really coarse and giving me a lot of problems. But this shampoo, y'all, it just is so delightful. It feels really good. It lathers really well. This bottle is 100% recyclable. It also contains no sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates. It's also vegan and cruelty-free, which I really appreciate. It's also made in the USA. And I mean, it just really made my hair feel very soft. It made it feel very manageable, and it made my ends soft. So I haven't had my hair done. It hasn't been cut or highlighted since December of 2021. And I do have an appointment, but it's in August. So y'all are just gonna have to bear with me because my roots are so bad right now. But I have really enjoyed this shampoo. I continue to use it. I will continue to use it, and I love it. So now let's talk about fails really quickly because my throat is on fire. I've been filming this video for a little over 4 hours now, and my throat is really hurting. So I'm just gonna touch on these very quickly. So as I mentioned before, I made a trip to Ulta. I haven't really been interested at all in makeup products. I've decluttered so many boxes and boxes of makeup and foundations and eyeshadow palettes and face palettes out of my collection. It was sinful about how much makeup that I had, and I've just lost a lot of interest in it. I'm not a makeup artist anymore, and so it just didn't really feel right for me to keep all that stuff, and it doesn't feel really right for me to continue to buy so much. So I've been on a no buy as far as the makeup goes. And the other day, whenever I made a trip to Ulta, I was actually interested in trying out the ABH Nuevo palette. It's like their new Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette that they came out with, but they were sold out. So I came across the Jaclyn Cosmetics. It's called the Luxe palette. Let me just put the box together really quickly. This is called the Luxe Legacy palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. And then whenever you take the palette out of it, this is what the palette looks like. And when you open it up, it reminded me very much of the ABH Nuevo palette. It's got a lot of the same color story in here. So it's got the kind of the rosy nude colors. It's got the greeny bronze colors. It's got, you know, a lot of the same soul of the ABH palette, at least upon first glance. So I figured since they were about the same price, I would get more for my money with the Jaclyn Hill palette or the Jaclyn Cosmetics palette rather than the Nuevo palette. I would have had to buy it online anyway because they were sold out. So today I actually tried this palette out for the first time, and I was very disappointed. And the main thing that made me very disappointed, not only in the quality of the palette itself, because I find that the eyeshadows are kind of like topsy-turvy. They kind of like want to fall out. So this color right here, Thankful, it almost wants to kind of skip out on me. But these colors right here, so these very nice warm neutrals, this is in Puddin' Girl, Rachy, and then Bad Mousy. They are so muddy. So I put them on my eyes and they just turn to gray. They have no real pigmentation to them. It's almost like the base color is just a gray and they blend out into each other, and it just doesn't work out. Like I've said before, makeup can be very subjective. Some people may love this palette. Some people may hate this palette. Some people may, you know, be in between, and I'm really disappointed with the overall quality of it and with the performance of the products, especially for $50. That is a chunk of change that I will be getting back. All right, y'all, so now we're on to the final fail of the entire day, and this one is going to be a plus size fashion fail. It's gonna be one that I found from a fellow YouTuber. I'm not gonna call out any names, of course, because I don't wanna start drama, but she had posted a travel vlog or something or other, and it was like a fashion travel vlog. And in that video, she was, I mean, she's adorable. She's so, so cute. She's not a plus size person by any stretch of the imagination, but she was talking about different clothes that she wears for different occasions. And she was wearing this specific shirt. in the video, and it just looked spectacular on her. So she was wearing this cream button down, like dressy shirt with a brown, like a tank top or something underneath. And it just looked so, so cute on her. And it's no like knock on her. She didn't make the shirt. So, I mean, it just is what it is. But this is from the brand Big Dart, and I picked this up off of Amazon. So it was like an Amazon haul or whatever. And this is what it looks like. So I picked it up in this really pretty like creamy beige color, almost has like a yellow tinge to it. And it comes in so many different colors, but the way that she was wearing it was the way that I was planning on wearing it too, probably over like jeans or jean shorts. But the quality of this shirt is abysmal at best. Like, it's just so thin, it's scratchy, it doesn't feel good quality at all, and I think it's like almost $40. So it was a no-go for me. So it also doesn't fit at all. So I picked it up in the largest size that they had. And I mean, it's really cute. Like, the style is cute. It has the collar, it's got long sleeves that you can roll up. So I did try to roll these up and style it and do the best that I could. But it just doesn't work. It doesn't feel good. It just feels tight on my shoulders. You know, I'm a big girl, I'm a plus size girl. So maybe if I was a little bit more petite like the other YouTuber, then it would work appropriately, but for me it just doesn't. So this is the final fail of the entire day, and that is gonna do it for this video. My throat is on fire. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I always appreciate each and every one of you. Please stay safe and stay healthy, and I'm gonna be seeing y'all very, very soon. Bye.